Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have a new red zone stage here. This stage is going to be going up against Cabba from the Universe 6 vs 7 tournament. So we'll go ahead and jump on in here. I used Omega for the Majin Vegeta fight. I think we'll probably, I'll just rock the same thing. Yeah. Do I want to use Fat Boo in a fight that I don't? Yeah. Let's go. We used him in Majin Vegeta. It worked well. We could use him here. Okay, so Cabba is starting in base form. That makes sense. We probably would want to float Fat Boo here. And, I mean, we could just worry about shit later on, right? I think that's what we'll do. Alright, with Omega's team, it is going to certainly be pretty tough to lose. LR Rose is in slot 7. Okay. I mean, but the main thing with the Omega team is as long as we get Omega in slot 1, or as long as we have Omega on each rotation is what I mean, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Alright, let's hit this. And let's see what Cabba is rocking in terms of HP. Remember, Texan is not taking damage. This could be... that number right there on that super could be very high. It does not matter. Alright, Cabba's got a reasonable amount of HP, maybe. I mean, Omega's gonna drop a hammer on him. And then, I mean, hopefully we could just get Fat Boo through this turn without dying. Because, I mean, obviously Cabba is gonna transform, where he's gonna get a little bit trickier, right? That's when we can worry about trying to use Fat Boo's revive. Okay. So this should just be probably base Cabba and Super Saiyan Cabba from the Universe 6 vs 7 tournament. All right. So this is probably our last phase right here. Let's just do this. No reason to expose Omega to bullshit if we don't need to, right? Yeah, we just give him this. That's fine. We got AGL Rose back there. He should be A-okay. I don't think he's going to be really in too much danger. All right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I kind of... Dude, AGL Golden Frieza, to me, is like a... I gotta do a tier list for him, but LR Golden Frieza, I think, is very much in the top 10. I know the exact spot where I'd put him, actually. I should do that today, probably. Although, Wrath Broly is now in the data. I wouldn't really consider him... Like, I like to use the character a bunch before I really... Remember, I don't really rush into... I'm not one of these kids on Twitter who it's like, alright, we got details, time to do a tier list. Alright, now someone calced it, time to redo the tier list. Alright, now I've seen a showcase, time to redo the tier list. Like, I take my time nicely before I drop it, right? I will probably... Yeah, I mean, fuck it. I guess we will just drop a Golden Frieza tier list, and then we'll update it with Broly, you know, after I've used him for a bunch and stuff. Wait. Like, Cabba is at half HP. No, does he have another phase? There isn't another... Well, there is a lot of different Super Saiyan Cabba arts, actually. There's the STR one, the Int one. I mean... Does he have another phase? He must, right? Huh. Alright, well, let's slaughter this fool, I guess. See ya. And that's all we got to say about that. We'll hit that. Bam. Alright, chat, let's go. Let's see how this looks. Okay. 200k. So, I mean, I don't... Rose is really strong, but... I'm tempted to look. Let's take a look at what we're working with here. Because, like, dude, like, are we really gonna just... Is this the end of the fight? There's no way. There has to be another fight, because, dude, Majin and Vegeta is definitely a tricky fight with locking instantly. Yeah, there is another phase. Oh, it takes us right to the turn of power. Oh, okay. I didn't really expect that, sure. Okay. Ah, alright. Let's pop this. Okay. Golden Frieza should be fine in slot 1. I think we'll be 100% A-okay. Wait, Golden Frieza... No, it's turn 5 where he starts getting his butt. Yeah, it's turn 5. Alright, let's rock this. This is fine. Oh, let's hit this. Make sure Omega's got plenty of orbs for him. That's uncommon. What the hell? I guess it's probably the linking partners for Omega. We're actually gonna miss Omega's 24 key. That is, like, not common. It's pretty rare. Alright, Cabba is supering in slot 3. He's scripted. Look at this. Yeah, okay, we're set up perfectly. Oh, he dodged the super. Okay, sure. Looks like Cabba builds up as we hit him. Oh, he does do crits on super. Cabba seems pretty strong to me. Because when I see a boss critting on super, I take them serious. That's me taking a boss serious when they're critting on super, 100%. All right, Omega's not going to do his guaranteed crits right here. Very, very uncommon to not get 24 key with Omega. Very uncommon. Alright, so Fat Boo will get toasted right here. We'll see if this fight will last long enough for us to do Fat Boo's Ghost Usher, but he should get his revive right here. Likewise, we'll just pop Rose's active, I think, because that'll get him defense. We are kind of getting to a point in the fight, though, where I guess I'd be a little nervous, maybe, about the amount of damage Cabba will be able to do. Oh, no super. I guess maybe Omega attack rocket? Or, no, he must only super once per turn. Here, let's pop this. I am going to use this one again, because this will get us a little bit of extra defense, which will be good. Okay. I think, judging by the way this looks, yeah, sometimes these look look at this. Sometimes these look really weird. Because it's like Cabba, like it says, like Cabba opened with a super attack against us. So like this is all, like this is wrong. Like all this is wrong. Because Cabba literally opened with a super attack against us. Well, I guess right there, slot 0 super. So it's just like he could either choose to do a slot 0 super or the slot 3 super, one or the two. All right, that's probably what that means. Okay, so in that case, slot 2 is safe. So we should, I think, LR Rose in slot 1, just in case Cabba is going to super right there, is what we're going to want to do. Let's do that. And then let's put Omega in slot 3, because... Actually, would it be better to go AJL Rose? Because it does say the third attack in slot 3. I mean, I probably could... I mean, we wouldn't really... I'm not dying to lose Omega off rotation. But I think I actually probably feel more confident in Omega in slot 3. So I'm going to do that. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Instant super. This is a little scary. This is a crit. What is this looking like? Yeah. Alright, next turn. Next turn is going to be a problem. I don't think none of the characters we have are capable of surviving next turn. I mean, we are doing a lot of fucking damage though, so that's good. That's good. But yeah, this is a little scary, chat. Like Omega's team, like if there's gonna be a weak, that was probably great tanking by Rose, by the way. But I mean, if there's a weakness for Omega's team, it would be like when we hit this point of the fight right here. I mean, I could have rocked like Golden Frieza and Gogeta. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what makes Cabba choose if he's supering in slot 0, right, or in slot 3. But on this next turn, I mean, we're straight up. We're gonna have to dodge it. If he instant supers, we have to dodge it. We have Golden Frieza's active. We could pop this, sure. That's the fucking friend Omega Zero dodge. Sir, can I interest you in a gold equip, sir? Can we? Hey, Bud. Maybe, I don't know, top 3 character in the game could get a gold equip. Maybe that's just me. How do I want to do this? Man, I'm tempted to go Sin in slot 1. Is Cabba? Nah, but that's scary. Because Cabba, I mean, remember, he gets the 15% attack with every hit received. So, I think that's going to be a little bit much for Tech Sin in slot 1. What's my Golden Frieza's dodge level on this? We have 23 dodge. I think this is probably our best bet here. Because, I mean, we should be fine regardless of any normals. Yeah. Damn, I wish I could save a lot of these tech orbs, dude. This sucks. I want to save those tech orbs to heal, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, let's try. We're trying to heal as much as we can. Okay. If he opens with a super instantly, I mean, we can't tank it. He does. Alright. Let's maybe swap up the team. Damn, oh my god, dude. Been a while since we've lost one of these first runs to Cabba. Yeah, on that last turn, we didn't have anyone who was able to tank that. I mean, we could just bust out a fusion team then. Like, if the fight is going to go on a little bit longer, we could just rock... Well, I mean, we don't need to run with Omega's team. Here, let's do this. Let's go, like, let me get Fatbu out of here. Just because the structure of the fight is not the greatest for Fatbu. Like, what makes him good? I mean, it's... You understand what I'm saying. Right, so let's do this. I could probably take Sin off, too, actually. We could have taken Sin off for the Legion of Shadow Dragon. Would have worked fine. Okay, so it looks like, I mean, it was talking about Cabba Super in slot 3, but we could just float Rose right here, yeah. It was talking about Cabba Super in slot 3, but, like, I saw none of it. Like, he just opened with the Super instantly every time, right? Okay. Yeah, let's hit this. Sure. And this. Yeah, so as we're getting deeper and deeper into the fight, You know, Cabba having that big, like, crit super like that is, you know, pretty nuts. So, let's... Okay. What we'll do... So, our LR Golden Frieza's in slot 7. We'll see the way to... Okay, so that turn we just did, right? Think about the turn we just had, where we just didn't have anyone who was going to be able to eat that super by Cabba right away. That's where I'd want Gogeta. The Golden Frieza and Gogeta. I just want Gogeta out on that spot. So, our 2 slot 1 characters towards that, like, closing of the fight would be LR Rose and Golden Frieza and Gogeta. Those will be the 2 who will be rocking towards the end. Okay. Rose, it's going to be a little bit tricky. How much did he take? It was like 600k? We have 900. Maybe Rose will be okay, even against fully built up Cabba. Rose is really good, right? I mean, I guess I could just do this. Yeah, this looks fine. LR Golden Frieza, really not super necessary here. Remember, the Omega team is more so designed for very, very, very short, difficult fights, which this is not really, right? Cabba kind of has to, like, seemingly throwaway phases first. All right, that didn't work very well. We dodged. I put Rose in slot 1 to get build up, but, I mean, he lived. We could get this HP back. I'm not really super concerned. If anything, I could just pop... Well, we are going to have Golden Frieza's active for us, right? So, let's see. We'll be able to go... It's going to be turn 5 start a battle that Gogeta will show up. So, we could use Golden Frieza's active and then we'd have him next turn. I mean, remember, we are going to be able to use Golden Frieza's active and then also go into Gogeta. I mean, as long as we've got the orbs, he'll have guaranteed dodge. On Omega's team, we do have a lot of orb changers who can set us up with that, right? Alright, so Golden Frieza's in slot 3. We'll get his build up a little bit. That's fine. Okay. So, now we're here. Let's, no reason to use any of Golden Frieza's big abilities yet. Let's hit this. I want the healing. That damage actually could bite us in the ass. We'll see. Let's hit this. And we'll hit this. Okay. Hopefully Cabba doesn't instantly super. He does. Alright. That's because I put AGL Rose in slot 1 to let him build up. Really, we just got a little bit of bad luck right there with AGL Rose dodging the first attack, and then... Oh, God. Okay. Alright. Now this is getting annoying. We got the Omegas both on the same rotation. I could bust out the fusion team. We win in one try, right? Because it's like the structure of this fight is we get like EGL Gogeta out for like the end, like the last phase, and like it's just toast, right? Sure, yeah, we could just hit this. This is fine. I mean, we could pop the active, whatever. I would have wanted to use it with the Omega slot 1, but it's not the biggest deal. Alright, let's do that. We probably are going to kill Cabba. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, really, thinking about it, LR Golden Frieza in slot 7, that worked to our disadvantage. Pretty big in that last run right there. Alright. Ah, damn it, dude. I should have just opened with a fusion team. We would with Fuse Fighter, like, we just crush them in one try with Fuse Fighters. It's just that, again, remember, the Omega team it's front loaded with its abilities. It's designed for Goku Black and Zamasu, and less so like something like this where it's like phase after phase after phase after phase, right? All right, so we got Golden Frieza, a little bit of build up. Again, Gogeta towards the end of the fight though, Gogeta will be able to handle Cabba. And then, so what we're going to want is we're going to want Gogeta on one turn and LR Rose on the other is what we're going to want. Get one more. Yeah, nice. God damn it, dude. All right, now this one is going annoyingly as well. Yeah, all right, fuck Omega's team. I'm just going to bust out the fusions and we'll crush it in one try. Because now, like this, so we ended up with Cabba having half of a health bar left right here. Which is just, I mean, if we get the Hidden Potential System additional super, we would have just killed him. But it's just going to fuck up the build-up for LR Golden Frieza and, who's the other one? AGL Rose. It's going to fuck up the build-up for them. I did want to make sure to get STR Rose his stack. Maybe I could have put AGL Rose in slot 1, but that didn't work out very well last time, did it? Alright, Golden Frieza is actually built up this time, so he's fine. We'll hit this. We'll hit this. No, dude. Oh my god, this game. Sometimes with characters that need orbs, right? Like a lot of orbs, same type orbs being in the vicinity can fuck it up. They can fuck it up pretty bad. All right, remember, Gogeta will show up on turn 5. Remember, we're on a full villain team. We're not going to be able to use Gogeta's active, though. That's a huge thing to keep in mind. Okay. Good damage right there by Omega. Okay. We could save Rose's super, right? Damn, I would like AGL Rose to get built up here. Ah, damn it, dude. Well, I'm just gonna float him. I'm gonna float him, yeah. Let's hit this. We'll do the active next turn. Let's hit this. And let's hit this. Yeah, this will work out well, because we'll be able to... Yep, I like the way this looks. Yeah, we're looking good. Do I want to hang on to Golden Frieza's active? Yes, because remember, Cabba builds up by getting hit. So... We just need Rose to be able to live on turn 6 and we'll win pretty easily. Well, I mean, as long as this kid opens instantly with the supers. Because in that first run, he just instantly supered every single time. If he does that again, as long as Rose could live on turn 6, we'll be okay. Damn, dude. Okay. That kind of sucked. I would have liked that healing, actually. God damn this game. Dude, Alright, I feel like there's, like, little small things that are kind of, like, not going our way. We created too many rainbows. I want Wait, I'm sorry. That wasn't 24 fucking key? Oh my god. Go to hell, dude. Get out of here. Alright, coming back in. So let's get that domain up. Yeah, damn, what a bummer that there's just too many rainbow orbs and we changed the type of... Like, Golden Frieza created all those orbs and we just got rid of them, which fucking sucks. I can't get 24 fucking key? Damn, we're kind of just getting a lot of... we're getting a lot of really bad luck right now, to be fair. For sure. Alright, whatever. Okay. Very fun. Maybe we could do Gogeta right here. Might be a bit better for us. 6? Yeah, but in slot 2, he'll be fine. He'll do a lot more damage than Tech Golden Frieza. And then we can get some EGL orbs for LR Golden Frieza here. Well, no, we're good. When we went to Tech Gogeta, we did heal. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Let's go. Omega is not going to get killed. Wait, what can he be hit by? Oh, we could have his defense lowered. That doesn't matter. Omega's fine, because Cabba has no build-up. We dodged it anyway. Cabba had no build-up right there, so we were good. Alright, somehow we missed 24 key. Don't even ask me. somehow we missed 24 key. Alright, we didn't get the most orbs ever with Gogeta. We still have his active, though. So, we could... We'll see if Golden Frieza's still guarding next turn. Because, I mean, I'm sure we could Golden Frieza active and we'd live. Let's just maybe... Hopefully we have a lot of orbs for Gogeta. Yeah, now remember the way the start of the fight went, LR Golden Frieza and EGL Rose, their build-up got fucked up. So that sucks. Okay. Nice triple super by Frieza right there. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so now we double super. Okay. Okay, sure. That time he did double super. Interesting. Alright, let's pop this. So... that's gonna hit really hard. My fear is I just want a lot of orbs for Gogeta next turn. That's the thing. Damn, I don't like the way this feels. Shit. Is he always double supering? Like, did we just attack break every time? Or... oh, man. I mean, I kind of gotta... I'm gonna assume... I'm gonna just assume that he's double supering. So... that means I'm gonna put Omega in this last slot right here to prevent against that. Yeah, this looks good right here, actually. The AGL orbs for Gogeta next turn. This looks potentially very good. Alright, this will hurt, but we should live. Oof, yeah, okay. Alright, next turn we have Gogeta, right? We'll be able to go into Gogeta. Well, or we're already in Gogeta, but we'll be able to use Frieza active plus Gogeta dodging. Sin should be fine. I don't think Sin is going to get crushed by normals or anything after he attacks. He should be fine there. Nice hidden potential system. Good, good, good. And remember, I did the Rose and Zamasu active because that gave LR Rose a little bit more defense, right? Is the main reason for doing that. I could use Fusion Zamasu, which would give Rose a lot more damage, but really to win this portion of the fight, we just need to be able to defend against Cabba's super, which Gogeta will be able to do for us next turn. Yeah, okay, he's at double digits. So we should be fine. It literally is just a matter right here of surviving Cabba's first super, and we're going to be good. Okay, good. Ah, damn, hit him with 10 system additional normal right there. Yeah, that should have been his second super right there. If he's got one. I don't, it seems a little weird the way it's working, but. What are we at? 7? Damn, dude. There's just too many rainbows. 7. I don't know. What is that? 80% dodge? Are you guarding? He is, but I don't know. Cabba hits way too fucking hard, dude, right? Like... Maybe I could... Could we maybe set up better than 7 orbs like this? Set up better than 7 orbs like this. Maybe. Let's hit this. I will reset if we can't. Let's grab this. Make sure there's no phantom input here. Damn. Fuck, dude. I feel like this has been a video where we actually have had really bad luck, too. With these orbs in a lot of cases. Like, we just loaded into the whole field being rainbows. Like, remember, we need... I mean, we could do 7, but I'll be a little frustrated if we don't dodge Cabba's super here. But, I mean, it's, you know, Omega's team is more so for something early. And, like, some of those, like, the 10th anniversary fusions, like, we have AJL Gogeta in this spot, and we'll have the Scouter to know where it is and stuff like that, right? So it's just different. Yeah, see, the orb changing, it didn't really do us any favors here. All right, we'll just do the 7 then. All right, hopefully this works out well, dude. All right, we'll get a little bit of... Oh, wait, Fuck. When I came back, I didn't use Golden Freeze's active. I mean, we could probably still kill anyway. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I came back, like, quick and didn't do Gogeta's active. Or Golden Freeze's active. Nah, we're gonna just barely not kill, and we're gonna lose here. Yeah. Bruh. Oh my god, dude. You're kidding me. Cause it's like we get to the next rotation and we've got nothing to deal with Cabba again in slot 1. And we don't... Well, we do have Golden Freezes active, I guess. Yeah, here we go with this fucking shit. Oh my god, dude. I do feel like we've gotten a couple of just bad breaks as well. With the orbs. Oh my god, dude. So fucking stupid. Let's hit that. I'll probably just do STR Omega. Although STR Omega, I mean, he could get clapped up. Oh, actually, wait, that's super by Cabba. That's a Key Blast, huh? Yeah, no, let's do, Wait, who did I just take out? Hold on. Let's get rid of you and you. Let's bring in you and in Omega. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, so stupid, dude. God damn it. Motherfucker. Pain in the ass. Alright, so we'll be able to just rock Nova in slot 3. And, I mean, we're not going to have to... I mean, I guess actually we could rock Nova in slot 1, too, right? Alright, let's pop this. God damn it, dude. Like, if only we had loaded into that turn and there wasn't just so many rainbow orbs, we would have been much better off. Actually fucking stupid, man. All right. Oh my god, I should have just did the fucking fusion team the first run. Like, we'd have won instantly, easily, like, first time, like, not even nothing with the fusion team, dude. Like, this is not, like, this is a joke of a fight to the fusions. Literally nothing whatsoever to them. And it's just like, if there's one thing Omega can't do is that, like, once the bosses start to super, like, very scarily, Omega is not dealing with that. Like, he's not able to handle that. Alright, well, we killed him in one phase, sure. That's an int orb, right? Yes, it is. Oh my god, this game. Please. Hit this. Yeah, I'll float Golden Frieza, I guess. Sure. Not the biggest deal in the world. So, Nova, again, if the boss, like, if Cabba is just gonna do one attack right away, we could, like, it's like when we did the Blue Vegeta and Blue Goku fight, where we could just throw Nova, in slot 1, and, I mean, he would be able to tank it, right? Oh, well, because he blocked it. And then Nova, I don't imagine Nova is going to be struggling to normals from Cabba post after he supers. I don't think so. It's funny, I see this animation, and my brain thinks I'm getting supered by the boss. That must just, from original Red Zone Omega, I guess. That's funny. Okay. Let's hang on to that. Actually, wait. Do I wanna... Yeah, I guess we just do this. That's fine. Hit that. And then hit that. So next turn, we don't need to worry about the kid's super attack, right? Not a problem next turn. It's in 2 turns. Wait, wow. Cabba actually hit... Wait. What? That was Sin. I guess it's because he defensive debuffs, huh? Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. Did I not get his order? Dude, that's fucking Sin Shenron right there. What the hell? God damn. Alright, we're good now, though. Like, with the characters we got, we could deal with Cabba super pretty easily. EGO Rose wasn't really doing very much. Alright, so... We're not gonna need to worry... Like, this will give Cabba a buff. Oh! I'm gonna reset. Ah, damn it. I'm starting to move too fast. We want to get Omega's active up first, obviously. So this'll buff Cabba, like doing the active first, but I think it's gonna be fine. We're fine. Oh, here, let's turn this off. Blizzard's going. What should we do about slot 3? Should we just put Omega there to defend ourselves? No, we have the Legion of Shadow Dragon in this rotation, right? The Legion should be fine against Cabba's Super, right? I'm pretty certain they are. Yeah. Yeah, most definitely. True type advantage? Yeah, yeah. I'm okay with putting the Legion back there. That's fine. All right, let's hit this. This is good. Plenty. So this time we loaded into some good RNG, by the way. Plenty of STR orbs right in front of us to heal up. That's good. Yeah, yeah. Pop it. All right, nice. All right, so let's hit this. We can hit that right there, sure. I probably want to hang on to these tech orbs, maybe, for next turn. Hopefully, Omega is not going to take our tech orbs from us. Rose should be fine here. Well, not should. He is fine here. All right, so next turn we'll Golden Freeze into Gogeta. Right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. I don't think Golden Frieza got hit at all, right? So we definitely are going to use Gogeta. 98, nice. Yeah, Omega has one of these strong Shadow Dragon support units next to him. His damage goes way up, right? Yeah. Yeah, so as long as we just have the orbs for Gogeta, like we won. We're out of here. Because remember, the Legion will hit hard too, right here. So it's just really, we're just hoping fucking Omega does not Rainbow Orb change the tech orbs. If he does, you know, this could be weird. I think we should be fine here. We dodged it, nice. Just leave those tech orbs for me, bud. Yeah, we're good. We won. All right, nice. Trying to think, what is this OST too, by the way? I hear Vegeta talking. That OST that was playing, I hear Vegeta talking. I can't remember exactly which one it was. Alright, so we'll hit this. Yeah, we won. We won easily. Nova pretty good for this fight, by the way. Because even if we don't, let's say we don't kill right here, Nova's active skill will kill next turn. Nova has an active that he'll be able to use. So, yeah. Not bad. I mean, it's just, we were running EJO Rose, who didn't do very much in this fight. And, I mean, EJO Golden Frieza can work well, but he also wasn't really doing very much in this fight. I wouldn't even say Omega's team is, like, a bad matchup for this fight or anything like that. It's just a lot of the strengths of some of those characters, like LR Golden Frieza and stuff, they're more so, like, right away. I mean, we could still bring Fappu to take on one of these supers at this point in the fight. Just put him in slot 1. Now that I've done it a couple of times, I see that Cabba quite literally instant super attacks 100% of the time, right? Alright, even if Omega doesn't kill right here and he misses his hidden potential system, Texan will take him down. We don't. No, we'll kill him with the normal. Alright, cool. Yeah, this fight, I mean, we did have a little bit of issues here somehow. But this is definitely not a tricky fight, really. It's just understand that once we get towards the end, right, and Cabba has, like, all this build-up and he's critting, like, you know, Cabba is just going to be, like, that super attack is just going to be difficult to take on, right? That's the one thing about this fight. Remember, I mean, we bust out the fusions, and, I mean, we could take him down quickly. Oh, there is a mission here for this. I assume it's this fight here. Let's jump on over. Okay, so, again, the fight here. Like, he starts out, nothing crazy. Second phase, really nothing crazy. He could start to build up a lot of damage, but I don't think he really has too much HP. Shouldn't really be an issue. The defensive debuff can maybe allow him to do a bit more damage. Then you get to the end, Cabba, he's really not too tricky. Well, I guess if he's going to double super, and, like, if he's fully built up and he double supers in slot 1 and slot 3, that, I guess, could be a little bit tricky. But, I mean, dude, you use the fusions. You know, AGL Gogeta dominates this. What is the mission? It's Gifted Warrior. Yeah, we just run a full tag team. We'll beat that in one try. All right, yeah, not too bad. I kind of like this design, though. This could be a good showcase fight to bring in a character and see how well they could tank Cabba in slot 1. Yeah, not too bad. All right, well, let me know what you guys think. There are the 2 stages. Remember, we are going to be getting 2 more stages, by the way. A stage against Kale and Khalifa, and then we're also going to be getting a stage against Dragon Ball Super Broly. That Dragon Ball Super Broly might end up being like the hardest fight in the game or something like that. So let me know what you guys think. I'll catch y'all next time.